Time to watch an old pro jump in the old Prentice here. I've logged some hours in the Prentice, so I kind of enjoy running the old beast myself. I like jumping in it, dragging logs, turn the radio up, make it go. It's a good old machine, strong skidder. I'm without diesel right now, so I had to drive the old 4Runner to work. The old cable skidder set there. Blew a hose on it this morning, the metal line. So they're going to get it fixed right now. So I jumped in the old big boy here. We're gonna see if we can't drag some logs of this monstrosity. I wish the air conditioner was working on it, because it's gonna get kind of warm today. Record highs again for February. This is where the Prentice is handy. We've got to pile all these treetops out here, which is a pretty common practice for what we do. I mean, we pile a lot of treetops because a lot of times we work on these big cattle farms or people that run cattle. So in order for them to utilize all their pasture, you've got to pile your treetops up tight for burning. And here's our top pile for this little section right here. So really we'll cut these treetops up quite a bit so they'll push together good. The old Prentice here, she'll drag the treetop and all. Prentice don't care. Prentice don't. Yeah, that's how you pile treetops right there. Just take the old big boy here, drag the tree and all. Put it down there in the pile, push them together tight. Oh boy, monstrosity here. I guess you can see it back there in the back, can't you? But we got the whole, like I said, we got the whole tree. Here's the brush pile here. And that's nice. I mean, landowners, they like that. Like I said, it's something we try to do a lot of times, especially in open areas like this where they run cattle, because it helps utilize their pasture. It's less mess for them. Tops are right there for burning. It's a good deal for the landowner. It really is. Another good thing about this grapple skidder is when bunching these logs. Now, like I said, this is a big farm we're logging on. We've got several different piles of logs throughout the farm, and we'll have as the work continues throughout the next month or two. But I like to try to keep them, you know, as few piles as possible. So, like right here, we had to come down here and cut 4 or 5 trees. I bunched them up while I pushed the treetops together. Now I'm going back with the skidder here, and I'll just grapple onto them, and I'll take them all out to the deck and lay them out there for a pile. Works pretty good like that. See if we can back up here and do this. I about have to have 2 hands. We'll see what we can do. Two hands, yep. Okay, I got them all bunched together here. It's hard to see through these windows because they're scratched up and dirty. That's the only bad thing about a skidder with a cab, I think anyways. Of course, that plexiglass gets so scratched up. Now, I've never broke one, but we've scratched them up tremendously. And then, like the Prentice here, I don't have the air conditioning fixed in it. Well, it's mid to upper 70s today, and this thing's like dragging logs in an oven. It's just terribly, terribly hot in this Prentice. And of course, we had a 548G John Deere for quite a while, and it's the same deal. You've got to stay on top of that air conditioning, and that seems like that's a battle that's always raging on. I like that joystick control here on this machine, I do know that. It's nice that everything's right here. You got your winch lever blade, this runs your pilot control, runs your grapple, shifter right here. Of course, got the steering wheel up here. Radio, lights, wipers, windshield wipers, of course parking brakes right here, gauge and instrument panel up right there. So years ago, my dad used to farm this bottom row crop. Now this is a big bottom here. This is back before they had big equipment like they have now to farm it. Of course, he didn't have big equipment then anyway. I think he had like a 150 or 160 horse tractor, which for the time was pretty big. But it ain't nothing like what they got now. I think I'll take logging over farming any day. See, we got a little pile over there. That's what we drug out today. Of course, we're having to pile all these treetops in some of these areas. Like over there on that hill. It takes a little extra time when you got to drag the top, tree and top, cut the top out, pile it up. So there's always a little extra work involved in some of this stuff. But we're gonna pull up right alongside this log right here. Not even stop. Time it right there. Boom. Logs are spread out where they need to be. We'll get on to the next little bunch here. Man, the only thing bad about a place like this is all the cross fences and gates. I mean, it seems like you got to open and close 5 or 6 gates just where you got to go to cut timber. And you look at this, you wouldn't think there's any timber here. Just rolling hills, plains. It's just a big beef cattle operation. You know, this company probably runs over 2,000 head of mama cows on their operation here at Stockton. And I think they've got 3 more big ranches or farms here in Missouri, different locations. It's a big place. It seems like every time they're buying more land, adding on to it, the size of it. They put up, I don't know how many hundreds of acres of silage they put up every year. Then you got the hay, and it takes a lot of feed to take care of all these cows, and a lot of farm hands too. They've got several houses throughout the farm and ranch here that they just put their guys up in that live there. That's a pretty good deal for the guys. Of course, they've got a company truck with like a hay bed to do the feeding on them. But you know, you take your calving seasons. There's guys that are working the farm 24 hours a day during calving season. It's a big time operation. It's not a job I'd want, I know that. I don't even know where we're going right now, to be honest with you. I'm just following Dad. He said there's a bunch more big trees over here, so I'm just... It's a short video today, nothing spectacular. It's kind of a slow day. We didn't get a big volume of logs out today. We had to clean those tops up. It was a lot of the trees we cut today took a little more time just because we had to cut the tops, push them, and drag the tops away, and drag the logs away. So it was just kind of a slow day cutting timber. I mean, working's working, but some days are more exciting than others. So that's kind of what we were working with today. So guys, thanks a lot for following our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe if you already haven't. Share the videos, comment. I try to get back to as many comments as I can. Find us at Facebook, Turner Logging LLC, Instagram at Turner Logging LLC, and check out our friends over at Logger Threads on Facebook, and be sure to order some shirts. High quality shirts. Really like them myself. Couldn't be happier with them. So check that out, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.